discretion is advised.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're out here in the mountains and it is a beautiful day. We got some rain last night. I've got my family up here. We've got the RV, we got the dogs, we got the air guns, and we're just gonna have a nice relaxing couple days. For today I've got the Western Airguns Mordax in 25 caliber. And a bit later, Terry is going to be coming up here on his motorcycle. I packed away his Leishy in the garage here, and so we'll bring that out. I'm going to take him to a few different spots, see if we can have some luck on the ground squirrels. The Western Airguns Mordax is a very accurate little gun. It does have the sub-MOA barrel, and currently I'm shooting this at 38 foot-pounds using the 25 grain JSBs. Typically, I got this tuned for just under 50 foot-pounds using the 33 grainers, but I knew that we were going to be hiking around and I wanted to give myself a bit more of a shot count, and I wanted the gun just to be a bit quieter. And at 38 foot-pounds, that's more than enough for these ground squirrels out beyond 50 yards.
Hey guys, today's a ride to hunt day, and I come up here to meet Dana and maybe get a squirrel while I'm at it. He brought up my Edgun Leishy, which is really nice and easy to pack. Hopefully we'll see some squirrels out here today.
So I'm playing cameraman, and the four of us are hiking down to a spot where there might be some ground squirrels. It's kind of in and out as far as the cloud cover, so maybe we'll get lucky, the sun will come out, and that's usually when the squirrels are most active.
So yeah, we spotted one that's maybe 80 yards, and we're going to try and sneak up on him, and he might give us a shot, but we got to get down to the bottom of this gully first and maybe get hopefully within 50 yards, and then I'll have a chance of getting him. He's way down there now where that big deadfall's at, and chances are he's probably in a hole by now. Maybe he'll come out when the sun comes out. 72 yards. 2. I saw him bounce around too, so. That was 2 holdover, and that was pretty cool.
I think he ducked.
He did. You want to go help me find a squirrel? Yum, 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 yum. Oh, God, no, no. Oh, gross. Oh. Whatever.
I'll have a couple mushrooms.
Want to hear something else, there you go, on cilantro.
I'm eating a hot dog.
A hot dog?
Yeah.
How many hot dogs have you eaten?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You ate 4 hot dogs? Where on earth are you hiding all of them? Marley and I are going to head down to that same area and we'll see if we can get a couple more of those ground squirrels. It's a bit windy, but it's really nice up here, nice and cool. And when you sit in the shade, it's just perfect. So we just walked up on this spot, and sure enough, a ground squirrel was running through the grass towards this deadfall over here. So we'll hike over here and see if we can find that one that I shot up here on the deadfall. There's a lot of spots for them to fall into, and a lot of times they'll just go back into their hole. But I'm gonna look and see if I can find him up here. Oh, Marley found him. Good job. Yeah, they're not going to hide from you. Good job, Marley. That's the thing, they're camoed so well. A lot of times, even when they're right in front of you, you can't spot them because they blend in so well, especially with that deadfall over there. We only waited about 2 minutes, and sure enough, a ground squirrel came up on the deadfall, and I was able to take him. And I'm looking around, and it looks to be a pretty active area, and so I think we're gonna definitely sit here for a little while and see if anything else comes up. There's a reason this is one of my favorite locations to come out and hunt, and part of that is just being able to walk most of the area. And the deadfall is just about every 50 yards, and so you can spend all day, and you know, you sit in one spot for 15-20 minutes, and if you don't have any success, you just move down to the next deadfall, and that's pretty much what we do here. There are jackrabbits and cottontails, but most of those are a bit further north, and I would need the Jeep for that to get into some of those areas. It's a bit far to hike from here, but that's the other thing. I like being able to come out here with my family and spend a couple days, and Marley and I can get out here and do a little bit of hunting. I can do some filming, and it just makes it a little easier for us to be able to come up here for a couple days. But I just love it. Nice getting out here, being able to test gear, and for me that's really what it's all about. I really just enjoy testing out gear and ultimately being able to pass that on to you guys in reviews, and being able to show some of that stuff in the videos. Back there at about 100 yards, I spotted a ground squirrel running across the deadfall out here. So Marley and I came and set up. We're about 30 yards away. Perfect distance. And I figure if we sit here for a while and be patient, he's going to come back up and we'll be able to take a shot on him. So we moved about another maybe 15-20 feet off to the left, and it spooked him. He went back down, and now we're gonna have to sit here and wait for who knows how long. You got another one, Harley. You got him. Good girl. Get it. Get it. Good girl. Getting a little cold, so I put my sweater on here, and hopefully that might help a little bit. This squirrel seems to be kind of skittish. When I first saw him, he was just popping his head over the log, and a lot of times if they don't see you, if you stay still, they'll get a little more comfortable and they'll fully come up onto the log, and you're able to take a pretty good shot on them. Otherwise, you're really just stuck with making headshots, and at 30 yards, that's not really much of a problem with the Mordax. So I really hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us. I know we had a lot of fun out here. It was good to get out with the Mordax, do a little ground squirrel hunting, and it was nice to be able to visit with Terry, and I know he had some success on a few ground squirrels. As far as the Mordax goes, this is definitely one of my favorite guns for this type of hunting where we're doing a lot of hiking. We're setting up in different positions. Nice having the follow-up shots, and I think in 25 caliber it's really nice because at least up here we get some wind, and it definitely helps with that over the 22 caliber. But I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the footage. As usual, a thumbs up definitely helps the channel, and if you guys have any questions, I'll try to answer them as best I can. I will leave links in the description if you guys are interested in any of the gear we used. I appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one. If you guys enjoy these videos, give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you like. We put out new videos every week. I appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one.